the weekend again and I find myself chasing the weather again. I was meant to be going up north for 2 days but had to cancel this trip due to the weather conditions, so I found myself sitting waiting it out. I finally seen a glimpse. The weather, the Cairngorms to the west side was to be improving on the Sunday, so I took this chance and headed up to Glen Feshie, where it didn't disappoint. It turned out to be quite a good day. Morning folks, Sunday morning, I think it's about the 21st of August I think it is, if I've got that right. Just up at the by Avonmore, just at the Cairngorms. The day is at Sgor Gaoith and its neighbour as well, so just took this chance. Said the weekend's been a bit of a washout, that sort of stormy weather on Saturday. I've been sitting all night Saturday trying to trace the weather. Every route I was going, 1 minute it looked clear, next minute it was showing rain coming in, heavy winds, so I've ended up here. I say it's two I've been back today anyway, so it's given me a chance to try and get back at the Cairngorms. I say I was meant to be going further up north this weekend for the 2 days, but I had to cancel that due to the weather. It was a bit extreme yesterday, that storm coming up. So it's still quite blowy today. I think it's got to be about 30 odd mile an hour winds in the tops and that, so still quite windy on the bottom, but looking forward to it, and hopefully might not get soaked too much. I know there's to be wee showers every now and again, but it might avoid it, hopefully, fingers crossed. But if it stays like this, at least it's keeping midges and that down. There's nothing here at all. I think it's just with the high winds as well, so that's a bonus. I say that's us. We've just came up for the wee car park. It's further down the road there. Come up to this wee gate where they're directing you up here, up this road path all the way up here, so it's quite well laid out. The original map I was following was actually telling you to go this way, which is the way back, but I think you need to come round this way now, because there's like a wee house in it down there with the looks that they're wanting you to avoid their property and that, but it's quite a good path round it anyway. So I'm just going to keep walking up. I say a wee bit of starter late today, it's after 8. Usually I'm quite early start, but I just made it a bit later because of due to the weather. So I'm going to head on this way and I'll catch you in a wee bit further up. Hi folks, that's me. I'm just sort of up beyond the tree line here. We sort of came in down the corner here, so we've come up and round, gone up. I must say the path's been brilliant. It's a cracking path all the way up. It's probably because it's in the national park, Cairngorms, so it's well maintained. But aye, it's been pretty easy going. As I say, a gradual climb. Got to be heading up here. The path sort of goes up and round. I think that might be getting up over the side of that shoulder there. So a few big grey clouds coming in, but I don't see any rain falling on them, so fingers crossed it'll keep alright. But I'll keep going. I've got another wee catch in further up. That's me at the top. Really windy. Just spinning around here, looking down to the loch. Some views. This top out here is part of this mountain. It's only about 20 feet of difference. That one's actually lower. So this is the main peak here, but some difference here. You look across this side, it's all plateaus and just grassy hills. You come to this side and it just drops off of the cliffs. It's absolutely amazing when you come here and see it. Looking out here, this is like Prairie Elk, Cairngorms, Sgor and Walking, I think it is, Devil's Point. This is like the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th highest in Britain in this bit here, so Devil's Point, that's quite low, it drops back down. I'm looking forward to getting A4 done. I'll probably maybe doing them for the Lina D bike in and doing them backwards for the way everybody else does them, usually doing them for the other side. I'm looking forward to doing that as well. I don't know how this is going to be picking up with this wind, so I'm not going to stand about too long. It's getting quite chilly with the wind chill, but I'll try and get some footage. I'm not getting the drone up anyway, so I'll just get blown away, but see if I can get some good footage with the camera at least. Okay, I'll check in a wee while. Folks, I don't know if you can hear me again. I've just come off the top there. This is the path that we came up. I've got to head all the way back out and away here to the second top. Quite a wee bit of walking, but the difference for this here, it's just like plateau grass, and then you just come out to this side and you just get this sheer cliffs and drops right down the walking. It's absolutely amazing. I didn't even know this is here. I didn't see the maps or that. I just think it's a grassy hills for this side, you get to this side, but say these are 3 of the top 5 in Britain basically are here as well, so I'm still to do them, but I'm looking forward to that day. Make sure that's a less windier day to do them. But aye, just checking in a wee bit there, so I couldn't really speak to the mic that great up the top. The wind was just hitting into my face here, so I'm just going to head back along this path. No got to do much filming along this, it's pretty featureless all the way across there, so I'll get something further along. Okay. Hi folks, that's me just at the top of the second one, wee cairn here. Not much to this one, it's just a big rounded hill. Pretty much an RV track going right across here and takes you back down. You can see the road sort of going out, so there is actually a road that comes up further. You can actually see another wee road that goes out, takes you back here there, goes out this way, it goes everywhere, obviously a bit of stalking. This is the other 2 Munros which I was going to do with these 2. I was always intentional to do it, but because this was a sort of last minute and I started late as well, I'm not really able to tackle them today because the weather's hit or miss as well. As you can see there here, Mullach, which I done a few months back. Looks as if it's getting quite a bit of rain on it. A wee bit different back here as well, where we came for this morning, Sgor. and then back out to the Beguines. They're in the top 5 of 3 are there. And that looks a cracking route today. I can't wait to do that. Looking back out this way, we've got I think it's sort of the Monalatham Hills as well. Back down here, pretty sure that's Ben Jerrig. When you come in from Blairaffle side, I still to do that one, which will be a mountain bike ride, isn't it? One out to the left, it'll be Achlean. One I done, took the mountain bike in there. It was a good wee day out. It's quite a short mountain, right enough, but it's quite a day out anyway. Out to Benagol range as well. And these two here are Munros as well. I can't remember, this one's sort of, I don't know if it's something like Carna Fiddler or something. Another one's Sgor or something, I'm sure. I can't remember the names of these two, but these two are pretty remote in between all these mountains, so I know I think you can come for the Lanadee up to them as well. I cycle right in, but it is quite a long day out. I've still to do the one, so I'm not sort of looking forward to the big bike ride in. But aye, that's another two I've still to get in as well. As I say, I've still got quite a few into the Cairngorms. It's a sort of mountain range that I've neglected over the years. I've not really been into it much. And funnily enough, I've never been into the Lanadee. So I'm looking actually quite forward to getting to the Lanadee car park, because I'm pretty sure you can stay at that. So if you can stay at that, it means I can take the van up, and as I say, I've got quite a lot of mountains to do there, so I'll be looking forward to that, spending quite a few nights up there. It gives me a chance to get up there. So I'm hoping to get some of them in pretty soon. But as you can see, it looks pretty good up here. So the clouds are not too bad. They're on the higher tops. These ones are there 4,000 feet, so they're getting a bit of cloud, but these ones are all 3,000 odd feet. So nah, it's actually been quite a good day. It's been better than what I thought. I say we've got a bit of rain happening there here down towards Dalwhinnie. Oh, hopefully it continues there that way. Stays away. I'll be heading back down out this way. You can probably see some people coming up this wee road and cutting back down. So I'm just going to leave it there. Got to get a quick drink that, and then I'll be heading back down. I'll catch you on the way down, okay? Hi folks, I just came up to this wee peak in the way down. That's pretty much where you've come down. It's a big road all the way up to the second one there. Pretty much takes you to the top. It goes all the way back down to the Glen, so I'll be heading back down and back onto it. But I just came up here, it took me 5-10 minutes off the road there to get to this wee peak. This is actually about 2,600, just over it. But I don't think it's classed as a Corbett either, because I think it's part of the second Munro, because of the drop mat. It's part of that range where it looks at. But it's worthwhile coming out, because you get to see the other ends, the crags and that, and I say it just looks like a rounded hill for that side, but at least on this side you get to see some crags. Makes it a wee bit better viewing. And also it gives a view of where we came in this morning. Got the way down there. We're parked, you see the path coming in, so we're parked just further down in the trees, so we came up a wee path up, a wee faint path outline where we went up this morning, right up the side, right up the side here, around the back of that one. So I'll let you see where we came in, all the way up, went that way to Sgor, then all the way back along the big plateau, all the way back out to the second one. I think that took me about an hour and a half to get from the first one to the second one. So it wasn't hard walking, pretty much just across up and down wee bits. Where the waterfall is up there, you need to cross the wee river sort of up there, so it is quite squeegee, and coming out of that it's quite marshy. so at least you don't need to go back that way, you can come down this road, so it's a bit better that way as well. So I'm going to head back down this way and look forward to get down to the pine forest as well. It looks quite good down there with the river going through it and that, so I still don't know if I'll even get any drone footage even from down there because the winds are still quite strong. It would be quite good to, so I'll see how I get on anyway. I'll catch you in. Okay. Nearly back down to the riverbed, not far from here, but just coming down through a bit of the forest here, the old forest, the old pines and that, one of the old ancient forests. I say the other week here I was up in Glen Feshie, that's the last big Caledonian one, the pines up there, it's the biggest one in Scotland, but down here there's still old pines as well. Don't know what sort of age these will be, but they'll be quite old anyway. But aye, it's looking nice. Got the purple heathers mixed in with got the other wee pine trees at the bottom as well. It's quite a nice walk down through here. So just got to carry on and start heading down. As I say, maybe get some more shots on the way down. It's quite a nice place, so I'll get as much as I can in. Okay. Just a wee check in here. This is where looks like the old road went, it's been washed away. Looks as if it joined earlier. There is a wee path here, a bypass path, but it looks like it takes you round. There is another road that goes up and round, so I don't know if that goes round as well. But I'll probably try this wee bypass path. But I can remember a few years ago people were coming up and this used to be here, but obviously the rivers took care, it's washed it all away. It took the trees away with that as well. Quite a nice place still. Hi folks, just checking in. That's me nearly at the car park, so it's been a great day. One day, but I'm glad I came because it stayed dry as well. A couple of wee spits of rain, that was it, didn't come to nothing, so it's been a good day. Quite a long day for the two Munros. I think it was as long, I think it's because of the route I took. It takes you away up into the Glen off the second one, so quite a walk back out. As I say, I'm quite glad I didn't go into the other two because that would have been a lot more miles added onto the journey. Already done quite a bit today, so the legs are feeling it now. But aye, it's a great day out. I say these two are actually quite good if you're just beginning the Munros. The paths up them are great. Some big wide paths and that, and had, the second one's got a road coming back down it as well, so the track, so aye, it's quite good. The only bit that's a bit dodgy was the bit at the river where it's a lot of erosions happened with the river coming down that's been overflowing, that's went up the embankment and it's actually took a bit of the road away and that, and there's a bit where the paths come away, so you just need to sort of dodge around it and up the embankment, but that's about the worst bit of it. Apart from that, it's a good walk. As I say, it's a great day out in the old pine forest and that there as well coming down. So I was up in the other one at Glen Feshie. Didn't get to walk through much right enough, but this one you get walking through quite a bit of it, so it's quite good. The views and all, it's a national park, so aye, a good day out. So hopefully you'll join me in the next one, wherever that might be. Probably all depending on the weather, so I'll see you then. Okay, right.